Hey, you anime fans, I'm back with another video. This is late. I'm sorry. Well, I was quite annoyed actually. In this, I'm doing Cyber Yams. I meant YAIBA, Samurai Legend, covering the author of Detective Conan. I really want to watch this as soon as it came on Netflix, but it did not come on Netflix, at least here in the UK. I'm not kidding. It's not on Netflix UK at all. It's fucking ridiculous. Why is it exclusive to the US? Why? I don't understand why it's exclusive to the US. It just pisses me off. I want to watch it properly without using a VPN, but no, I'm forced to use it. Because they're forcing me to use it because they're not releasing any stuff here. Ugh, just, annoys me. Like, I don't know why they just releasing them in the US right now. When they're bloody other anime. Netflix US is better in the UK. They got shows like Slam Dunk on there. Which was available here on Amazon Prime. But not anymore. And what's even more pisses me off, they got the fucking movie on there. You know, the first Slam Dunk. In the UK. While the US just got Slam Dunk. It's just annoying. I'm really annoyed that this is happening. As an anime fan, it just pisses me off. I don't like using a VPN much, but I'm forced to use one when I need to watch something I can't have access to here. So I know this is, I'm sorry for the rant, but you know, I'm sure you know how frustrating it is. I don't even know why. Netflix, or whenever anime Netflix requires, they always release it worldwide. So why is YAIBA different? Like, you can officially read the freaking manga on this manga app. I'm not kidding, because not all the chapters are available, but you can read up to at least episode What's the Doing Without It. I may give that a read some point. I've never seen Detective Conan, so I don't know how different that is. I do want to watch Detective Conan. It's so fucking long. The first arc's like over 100 chapters or so. I think it's the first arc was over 100 chapters, split up into sub arcs. Anyway, let's get into you because so this is gonna be split into two cores, which requires 24 episodes altogether, so 12 each. That means we have been this for 10 more weeks. So once my core will end in June. Well, I'll try some other stuff that be coming out, so let's just get into this because just not in the mood. So the episode opens up with a narration in a way. As you see, a really creative fight was because this is done by Studio Wit. And you see two people fighting. Well, we get a narration about two powerful swords and not being gone missing. And centuries later, two people by power will show up. As they get the title of the episode. Well, not the episode's title. You get what I mean. It just says YAIBA. Yeah, it's called Samurai Legend. Mostly done this itself in the 1993 anime. Yeah, this got anime back in 1993. But probably did not adapt the entire manga. So, say that what you will. Yeah. I don't know why it's called Samurai Legend, this thing show. Just like just say YAIBA and and people just need to type in the year to know specific which version to talk about. So I do want to check out the original anime someday if I can find it. And see how different it is. I do that. I need more to read the manga, but it's gonna be hard to read the manga when not all the chapters are available. So all the chapters are available right now. But still, best we could do. So anyway, we're gonna cut to a jungle. As the protagonist, YAIBA, do sort of a ritual dance. As we get introduction to Spada, he look exactly alike. It takes cue for a series, but YAIBA himself obviously takes his words from Goku for Dragon Ball. A lot of stuff definitely inspired by Dragon Ball. I get to the what I know, what definitely inspirations, Dragon Ball inspirations come from. So, anyway, I was used to sort of a bait feature. We're also introduced to a tiger named Kagitora. Anyway, they're attacked by a giant monkey. And Zyra easily takes care of it. All thanks to his dad's teachings. Some monkey. They're attacked by more monkeys. Like Earth. Goes on the run and hide in a crate full of bananas. And he accidentally gets shot in. Also, there's another character, Shinosuke, a vulture. So yeah, and him, the other three just get sent off somewhere. As there we get the opening. Yeah, what was the whole point to that? What was the whole point to it exactly? If this is the first episode, why have the opening and the show's name appear in the same episode? Like, I understand you want to put it at the end, so why do they do that? Should reveal the opening at the end of the first episode. I don't know why they just did this. It just does not make any damn sense. I think they should have shown the opening at the end of the episode instead of the ending. But oh wow. So, yeah. I said I was introduced to another character. Her name is Sayaka Mine. When I introduced her, as she's waiting for her father, Raizo. You know, who's a kendo champion. Now, the way this is structured, it makes you, when you read the manga, you might think this is just going to be a kendo battle manga. But things started changing around chapter 2, I think. I'm not overall familiar with the show, or the story. I didn't even look up much about the plot either. Mostly to keep myself spoiler free. So. Anyway, after that, we're introduced to. Not interested. I want you to know that he only came. Oh, there's only one person he can't beat. And his name is Kenjiro Kurogane. The city doesn't like him. You know, here's sort of a commotion. This is a YAIBA and his dad. He's like his security guard or something. And so YAIBA ends up heading in this direction with Sayaka and her dad. in a competition, seeing how minds are strong. He introduced himself as YAIBA Kuragane. Well, YAIBA does not know what girls are. He ends up being perfectly without even knowing it. Yep, definitely like Goku. Especially the way he speaks. Not that carefree. It's just definitely, YAIBA was definitely inspired a lot by Son Goku from Dragon Ball. You can really see it. Especially with spiky hair. And wants to be strong. Again, it's not about being inspired. I just saying it's pretty fascinating. The author was inspired by Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball. The most iconic manga ever. And it's part of a rival company. Technically part of a rival company for them. Since, again, YAIBA was serialized in Weekly Shonen Sunday, while Dragon Ball was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump. But yet Shueisha used to be a subsidiary of Shogakukan in the 1920s before separating itself. Reggie creates two other manga magazines for Shonen manga magazines over the years. Onishiro Book and Shonen Book. They both didn't do that well. I can't find anything that was serialized in Onishiro Book. One of the series serialized in Shonen Book was a manga adaptation of Gary Anderson's Captain Scarlet series. I'm not kidding. I can't find any info on that though. Just saw it on the Wikipedia page, but there's no information about it. I can't find a single image. I don't know what Shonen Book manga released on under book comics or something. I'm curious to know. I'm just curious. I want to see it. But, oh well. It compares that Kenjiro is YAIBA's dad. And well, Sayaka and I are getting dragged into this. Because he ended up there. Basically, Kenjiro wants YAIBA to stay at their place for a while. He also introduced Sayaka's grandma. He doesn't exactly like YAIBA because he's Rue is a little bit less than mad, but you expect he's lived in the forest most of his life. The jungle most of his life. Also, she's familiar with Kuragane. She's actually familiar with Genjiro. So decides to take YAIBA to the dojo. Basically, she wants to meet him, to be put in his place. He has a charge of the strongest one who looks a bit like a gorilla. They think YAIBA's going to lose, but YAIBA pulls all the stops, has great animation. He eventually wins by pulling the same trick he did on the gorillas. Is he winning? Right. Feels like this is two separate chapters adapted to one episode. And also, chapter 1 was not that long compared to other first chapters of manga. So we feel some stuff with chapter 2, I think. I'm not sure, I've not read the manga, but I do want to give it a bit of a read to see if I like it. At least read all chapters that are currently available. Yes, I really do like this anime. Basically, the condition was if YAIBA won, he gets to stay at his house. And that's the story. So I don't know exactly how it does. The next morning, she doesn't. She yells at him for train early in the morning. Anyway, we don't find out that Kenjiro's gone. Trying to find his way back to the jungle. See, he doesn't like confined spaces. That's why he lives in the jungle. Let me see, I've been looking for now. Saiga doesn't really like it much. Kind of like how Bulma didn't like Goku much at first, but their friendship kind of grew across their journey. Again, Dragon Ball inspired. Because think about it. Bulma obviously did not like Goku at first. There's another type of teenager she is, but she knows she has devil. She would be one of Goku's closest friends. I also want to give Detective Coil a read. See if I like the manga, so I could give the anime a watch at some point. Of course, I wonder if they do what every. I wonder if they don't do something like they do with the One Piece. Make a remake of another studio one of the current animes I'm going for a new audience to get into. Because I'm all for that if they do sign it. That's if the One Piece is a success. We don't have any more news about that anyway. Right now. But we're working on the studio who worked on this anime. So we also learn how Kagetora ended up becoming Yaiba's friend. Now, since he's trying to kill Yaiba, but Yaiba defeated him unintentionally because he was fishing in a loincloth. Also, like, Kurogane was kind of scared. I mean, Kagetora was kind of scared. And so I stay on his good side. That's how they became friends. Anyway, so I guess to go to school. Yaiba kind of tagged her along. What school is. When you ask if school's full of story poets, she makes up a lie trying to scare him off. So they're dangerous monsters. But Yaiba does not even fall for it. But the opposite. He says he has to protect her. He goes to, she takes him to school. We get close to Psycho's friends. And Yaiba ends up being Pervy again. So she looks at us as a dragon to the Kendo Club. She tells her to wait there not to get in trouble while she does change. Again, Yaiba not understanding that he can't look at girls changing. Since even that does something that his dad once said to do to a woman. Saying they didn't like it. Doesn't. She gets pissed at him. Just kicks her out to the changing room. It's really true to see the Kendo stuff. That's why he has that counter and one of the students there who seems to be might be in charge of the Kendo club. Yaiba didn't even notice his presence at all. And if you pay attention to the opening, as you know, he's in it. As in instant of a form? Again, I never seen the series, so I can't say for sure, but damn. Just damn. This is one hell of a story. And this one, the opening, it seems like Yaiba's going to be going across Japan to fight strong opponents. Instead of a power sword. It's weird two things merged together. What if I may just be the regular Kendo manga? Just a Kendo manga. A great way to teach people about the Kendo rules of Kendo are. I mean, we kind of had Kendo be stories, like in short stories like Ronin Kenshin, but those were all stuff. So, they didn't really give us much information about dates. Yaiba ends up challenging the guy. There's no time for him. So Yaiba uses a sneak attack, but damn, this guy was able to do it. Yaiba was even more intrigued, introducing himself. And the audio attack, and the one who Sean Pony he's talking to is named Takashi Onimaru. Well, that's not ominous enough, Onimaru. And that's narrative concerns this was the beginning of a lifelong rivalry between the two. As the episode ends. The ending's good in its own right. I like both the opening and ending. The opening is just hard to track down on YouTube for some reason. I'm not kidding. For some reason, only ending has been uploaded to the Show Pro YouTube channel. I don't know why. I really have no clue why. You said like region locked or something? The opening is just hard to track down for now. But hopefully maybe this Saturday will actually improve it. Hopefully this weekend we'll happily actually upload the opening properly so I can add it to my playlist. Because it's just ridiculous. Well, yeah, people for the next episode. That's instant stuff. And I don't know, is that side is some type of temple and this and some type of even bowling YAIBA in his uniform. Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to use a VPN for it for now. Unless it eventually comes out on here, which I doubt now. It's just annoying. So we actually doing the manga available. Oh wow. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to the channel, look email, be the picture. Hopefully, if I have enough time later, I'll probably give the manga a read. So I can be prepared so I can know what's gonna happen for that bit. Not everything since it doesn't have all our chapters yet. But still. So thank you. I will see you guys later for Calendar and Romance. But my hero originalities on Witch Watch. I'll be watching Witch Watch last, maybe? I'll just watch that last, yeah. Keep Felix out.